Afternoon, everybody. My name is Paul Whitelocks. I'm the MD and founder of the Cotswold Bed Company, which we started 10 years ago. It's a Cheltenham-based business, and when we first started, we were based in the Growtham, basically. So we started with chocolate brownies and a free coffee and a little tiny desk, and now we've got 2 factories and a showroom in Cheltenham and 1 in London. So when we first started, the idea was we're just going to be an online trading company. We didn't need any manufacturing, although my background and my wife's background, we've both been in manufacturing for most of our lives. But we wanted a restaurant. We said no more production, we're just going to buy and sell. So we started off with an office in Wolsey Terrace. And after about a year of trading, we got so frustrated with the quality of merchandise we were doing, and because we were going more and more bespoke in our offer, we decided that we had to jump back into production again. So we started with a little tiny shed on just on Tewkesbury Road and an office, and then we moved into this factory here, which is on the Kingsditch Trading Estate. And now we've got a factory next door to that and a showroom in Elkston. Manufacturing is great, but it's a massive overhead, and there's not much you can do about it. Every month you've got that overhead coming in. And so we knew as a business we had to do various things. One was make sure we could keep going. We had to be sustainable, because both my wife and I believe in creating an ethical and sustainable business. And so we've worked over the past few years, and when B Corp came around, we were very keen to be part of that movement. It's a great way of integrating sustainability with ethical trading and having a complete green outlook. And to be honest, it was great for us because we ticked a lot of those boxes right from the very beginning. We were already kind of on that journey. So we'd already got low voltage lighting, we recycled foam and recycled timber. Our team are we've got a very broad brush of people working for us, and we train people on skills, etc. So we've got a nice skilled workforce, and we also help local community. At the moment, we're just working with a charity in Cheltenham, where we're going to have a building in St Mark's being completely repainted and everything, and we're supporting that. And we're supporting a local hospice who use our showroom because they haven't got anywhere to show people in bed, not feeling very well. So we actually let them use our showroom as somewhere to lie in bed and take their images that they need. So that's an interesting journey. Back to Net Zero and Cheltenham. We obviously very high overhead. This particular factory, this is Unit K, which is our biggest factory. It's where our office is based. As you can see, we've got low voltage lighting, we've got double insulated roof, we've got various things going on, but our electricity bill is getting out of hand, and so we decided to talk to Isabel and the Net Zero opportunity. And again, it just fitted what we're doing as a business, and so very fortunate to get a grant. And we had a set of, it's a 10-panel 5-array with batteries system. It's not massive, and it's probably saving us somewhere between 35 and 40% on our electricity bills just with that array. Basically because that factory hasn't got any heavy machinery in it, it's got a compressor and that's it really. And in the winter, the office girls get cold and the summer girls get cold, so we've got a lot of heating to cover. But overall, I think it's been a great move for us, very successful. And I think it's great with modern technology. We can manage that on my mobile phone by the second. I'm getting updates on the amount of trees I'm saving and energy I'm saving. So it's a really nice thing to be involved in, and fits with everything else we're doing as a business. Just from a kind of commercial point of view, having that and having B Corp has probably doubled our business in the last year. So we're now getting contract up to 1 million, 1.5 million over 2 years. We've got the contract to do Manchester United, a hotel and development they're doing at the moment. We're working with the Saudi royal family. We do work in Riyadh and in places like Marrakesh, where the royal family are now building another palace, so we're refurbishing that for them. So because of the credentials we've now got, it really has opened a lot of doors for us, which is really great. And our landlords are JLL, and they're not the easiest people to deal with, but they need to update their sort of lift up their credentials a bit as well, as far as the way they manage properties. And they've agreed to double the array on the roof for us now, so they're putting that in free of charge as a benefit, which has been goes in about 2 months' time. Next door to Factory K, we've got Factory M, which started as it was 2 guys with a jigsaw and lots of sheets of plywood. It's now becoming a fully fledged wood mill where we're making the most incredible bespoke furniture. We've got 3 carpenters working for us, and we're making incredible pieces of furniture. I never believed in 3 years we'd go from where we were to where we are today, and that's burning a lot of energy. So we're keen to sort of get our name down for the next stage of Net Zero, really. We installed the equipment in March. It's very hard to give a full measure on it, but I thought it was interesting to see already, we saved 30 trees, 1.8 tonnes of carbon, and it's where you can see we're yielding 936 and we're consuming 1079. So in the summer it's nice and easy, we're making good money out of it. In the winter it gets more complicated. Less sunshine, unfortunately. We've got batteries as well, so the other thing is, as a factory, we only work from 8:30 to 4:30, so we're not consuming energy across the whole day, so after 4:30 we're starting to build up for the next day. We want to renew and repurchase more furniture. A lot of people in restaurants and hotels now are asking us, rather than to replace what we've got there, to take it back, refurb it and send it back again to save using more raw materials. And we need to generate some more savings for the wood mill, as I mentioned earlier. We want to physically plant trees in the Cotswolds. It's been a challenge. We want to plant trees, but we've not been able to find anyone specifically who'll let us plant them in the Cotswolds. We can plant them on the Brecon Beacons, but we can't plant them here in the Cotswolds, and that's something we want to do as part of our process. Other things we're looking to do is compact our paper waste more, so we can use less space in our wastage at the moment. We do generate a lot of timber waste that we can't use. It ends going into landfill. We'd love to be able to burn that somehow, so it's a bit of a project there. If we can burn that successfully, apart from on our wood burner, that would be great fun. So that's roughly what we've got. That's the kind of thing we made, and yeah, the future. Well, we want to make more furniture. We want to keep more local people employed, because everyone we employ is local. That's why we keep our factory in the middle of Cheltenham rather than on the outskirts. And yeah, keep the country sleeping well. So thanks very much, guys.